Alright guys, you loved the earlier finals reaction, so we're gonna bring you Carta Magica's finals. The Treasure Cup in Carta Magica in Niagara Falls, Canada took over. Eustass 𝐂𝐓 took over the whole tournament. All top 4 was Eustass 𝐂𝐓. Absolutely insane. 13-round tournament, a lot of work. And obviously, left side kid is actually got a better score, so he's more expected to win, but we will see. Looks like right side did not take a mulligan. He likes the jewelry bunny in his hand. I saw a blocker 1 cost in his hand, so it looks like he's happy with those cards, whereas we didn't see really the left side's cards. Let's go ahead and move forward. And yeah guys, I'm really happy that you guys are loving these videos. I'm gonna bring you core TCG's finals as well, so make sure you subscribe, like, comment down below what do you think. But yeah, Eustass 𝐂𝐓 absolutely takes over this tournament. I did see an 𝐖𝐈𝐓 and an 𝐂𝐒𝐲 on the left side, so there is really good control on the left side. A lot of resters, whereas I see a 𝐒𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐂𝐓 on the right side. Oh no, that's a killer. That's not a 𝐒𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐓, and a jewelry bunny and a 𝐒𝐏𝐏𝐃. So I mean, it's pretty even right now. Let's see how this tournament ends up with 2 Dawn. First player plays with 1 Dawn, a blocker 𝐒𝐏𝐏𝐃. Then the second player plays another blocker killer. He just had more Dawn, so he played a bigger blocker. Eustass 𝐂𝐓 attacks. We take it. And it looks like he forgot to add Dawn, but he's going to go ahead and do it right now. And then what is he going to do? 2. Okay, yeah, there was a 𝐒𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐓 in hand. So that was a 𝐒𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐓. That's not a 𝐂𝐒𝐲, that's a 𝐒𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐓. Which sucks because now it opens up this Eustass 𝐂𝐓 to play 𝐂𝐒𝐲. Potentially even play a jewelry bunny if he has it with the 𝐂𝐒𝐲. Oh no, he's going to play a blocker instead. So 𝐂𝐒𝐲 into a blocker, really good value here. We have 2 blockers protecting the 𝐂𝐒𝐲. 𝐂𝐒𝐲 is not going down this turn. One thing the opponent can do is play a Basil Hawkins here, but the Basil Hawkins is going to be countered by the 𝐂𝐒𝐲. The 𝐂𝐒𝐲 is going to be able to rest the Basil Hawkins, open him up for attacks. It's not going to be an ideal position to drop a Basil in, but I do see a Basil in hand. We could go for other plays like Jewelry Bunny, try to thin out our deck and search more. So we'll see what options he has. I know he has a Scratchman Apu. I do see the Jewelry Bunny. I do see a killer. We see an 𝐖𝐈𝐓. There is potential to make plays happen. He doesn't have to play the Basil, but I do believe Basil is an option as well. No, is there a Basil? Okay, there is no Basil. It's a Kozuki Monosuke instead. So he's going to have a Jewelry Bunny. Let's see. Does he look for... What is he going to look for? Probably one of those Eustass 𝐂𝐓s. Yeah, the 7 cost Eustass 𝐂𝐓. That's a really good find. It's going to go... I think the kid matchup... It's whoever plays bigger characters and keeps them on the field longer wins that matchup. Because at some point you're going to be able to wall up. So it doesn't matter how much pressure... Oh my god. He actually takes that attack by 𝐒𝐍𝐶. 𝐒𝐍𝐶 is going to get to draw from it. Did he actually draw? I think he did. So he's just taking attacks. He's not blocking at all, not defending. Okay, there he is. Finally countered the Eustass 𝐂𝐓. Still gets a 2-drop, plays it. A killer. A killer blocker. So now we got 2 blockers on the field and 4 cards in hand. So Eustass 𝐂𝐓 can do a lot of work here. He is only 3 life left. But he can do a lot of work. He can basically empty out the field. Look, he starts with a killer side, resting, killing the 𝐒𝐍𝐶, so he doesn't draw anymore. It's interesting. He didn't get blocked. Maybe he's trying to protect his life. So we're going to go ahead and see what happens here. Obviously, the Eustass right side is at 4 HP. He's 4 life points. He's not at 5. So he did take one of those hits earlier. We shall see what happens. Killer's attacking... Oh my god, Killer's attacking the bunny. That's so insane. And then we're going to attack into a killer, emptying out the field, playing another 𝐂𝐒𝐲. I think this was really good. Whoever can keep their characters on for longer, bigger characters for longer time wins this matchup. And Eustass 𝐂𝐓 now has the option to play a 7 cost. Is he going to do it? Or is he going to opt for the killer play to kill the 𝐂𝐒𝐲? That's insane value. So he is going to attack the 𝐂𝐒𝐲 first. This is an easy block or counter. And now he's going to have to go for the killer play. I believe he's going to play killer. I don't think he's playing the 7 cost. Is he going to keep the 𝐂𝐒𝐲? He is going to keep the 𝐂𝐒𝐲 on the field. He's just going to go for the 7 cost play. And the turn ends. Interesting. So now we have 2 𝐂𝐒𝐲s on the left side's field. Insane amount of control. we're gonna kill all your blockers. Now there is a 7 cost, so we can't do anything against it. But I mean, 𝐂𝐓, the pressure of 𝐂𝐓 is insane. So he looks like Eustass is attacking. We get countered with the killer. I think that killer should have stayed in the hand. I mean, you could have killed 𝐂𝐓 so easily next turn. You know they're gonna be attacking. Unless he doesn't attack. He doesn't attack! He actually just drops a Eustass, keeps all his 𝐂𝐓s alive, plays it next to the Eustass, gives the killer a Dawn. So now he's gonna get a draw. This is so good for the left side. He's so ahead right now. I don't know how he got this ahead. Just the right side, Eustass is just not able to get rid of those 𝐂𝐓s. Okay, Eustass gets 7-drop attacks, gets blocked by the killer, allows him to draw. I see 4 Dawn being held up. What is the play here? We do see a 𝐒𝐍𝐶𝐏 Monosuke. There is not much to do in the hand. Oh my god, Eustass get 4 Dawn underneath. Is he going to restand the Eustass? You know what this could be? This could be Eustass just putting pressure on the opponent, understanding that he's a little bit behind, that he has to just push as hard as possible. Let's see. Is he going to restand? Or is he going to just keep the 4 Dawn alive with Punk Gibsons in hand? I don't think he has a Punk Gibson. He does have a killer. He does have a killer, so that's why he countered with that killer. He had another killer in hand. He doesn't have Punk Gibson. There is no options here, guys. He's not going to play that killer. I don't think he's going to play the killer. What's he going to do? He's going to restand. Eustass kid restands. This attack is going to have to be countered, I think. This attack is going to get blocked and countered right now. Yeah, block and counter. It's just, the Eustass kid on the left is just taking way too much damage. He's taking way too much damage for free. He's at 1 life. Is that one life left? 1 life. No, that's 2 lives left. 2 lives left for that kid on the left side. Whereas the kid on the right side has 4 lives. A Eustass kid 7-drop and a big A. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Seeing the 𝐂𝐓s just gives you so much more value for your turn. You're going to be able to rest out that big A. It's an easy clear. You're not going to be worried about him. And basically, your attacks are going to land unless he blocks with the Eustass. And he's not going to block with the Eustass. We do see a lot of Scratchman opposed, at least 2 Scratchman opposed, and an 𝐖𝐈𝐓 in the right side's hand. So he is very defensive at this point. He has a lot of counter value. Eustass get attacks. 𝐒𝐍𝐶 Monosuke looks like it's always a defensive option. Oh, he didn't. Oh my god. So he did reveal the 𝐒𝐍𝐶, but it looks like Eustass was not attacking into his life, into his leader. He was attacking into the Bege, and so he kind of misplayed there, showing the 𝐒𝐍𝐶 when he doesn't have to. Let's see. Is 𝐒𝐍𝐶 going to come out here? The reason he could have blocked with the Eustass kid, but then he would have opened the 𝐂𝐓 to just killing him. Oh my god, looks like Paradise Waterfall kills a 4-cost or lower 𝐂𝐓 rested. Oh my god, the value there was insane. At least we don't get to see the Paradise Waterfall in the next turn. But that effect was insane. It killed that 𝐂𝐓 so easily. Oh, now we see for the right side. Finally, he has an 𝐂𝐓 in hand. Now, the left side could play another cost 7. Yes! Oh my god, that's huge! How are you going to even go through now? No! No, no, no! What is Eustass kid 7 on the right side going to do? He's coming down to the bottom of... Okay, well, I'll be honest. He is... Defensively, he's insane. He has so much 2K counters in hand. He has a Eustass kid. All he has to do is drop a couple of blockers. Maybe 1 or 2 blockers. Or maybe if he has that 8-drop Eustass, it'll be so good right now. Wow. Wow, we don't see a Eustass 8-drop. We are not going to be able to see it. So Eustass is going to hit for 7K... to the leader. Is the leader gonna block it, or is he gonna counter it, or what is he gonna do? He can't. I don't think he wants to take it. He does counter with 3K value. That's a huge counter. I would have blocked. I would have blocked, but I guess he's really worried. He doesn't want to lose any of his Eustasses. He sees the value in having 2 Eustass next turn. It's gonna be just so big, such a big attack next turn. Let's see, 3 cost. 3 Dawn is going sideways. Are we going to play the 𝐂𝐓? No. No, no. We're not even playing 𝐂𝐓. We're just going to restand the Eustass and attack again. Trying to force a block here so we can get, I think, an attack in by the Eustass 7-drop. Oh, he's going to take it. I think he's going to take it. He takes it. 1 life left for left side Eustass. I'm not gonna lie, guys. The right side Eustass is doing really good for the little bit of options he has available to him. He just attacked twice with Eustass, 2 turns in a row. Now he is a little behind because he doesn't have any characters on the field, not as many as the left side Eustass, but still he is ahead of the Eustass. I don't know if it's because he went first or it's because these multiple attacks by the Eustass are just so hard to block, but it's clear that, oh my god, so he just lands that attack. Wow! Eustass has no more life. He has to either... Well, he has 2 Eustass 7-drop that are going to restand after the attack. So he's pretty solid. He's going to be able to defend himself as long as Eustass... As long as he has 3 blockers. But just to be safe, a 4th one, just in case a Neko or an 𝐒𝐈𝐓 comes down. If he has 4 blockers, that's it. This game, he's pretty solid this turn. He's not going to lose it. Let us see how this plays out. There's a potential also, if he plays correctly and gives the value correctly, he could end this game this turn. So Jewelry Bonnie starts the turn. Let's see what he picks up. I didn't know that. Yeah, you have to show you. Okay, so he has now 3 blockers, potentially a 4th one in hand. Let's see. So he is still gonna be okay. He's not gonna lose this turn. Kid attacks for 9k. That's a huge attack. He's gonna land. That's a huge attack. It's absolutely immense, and you can't block it because you're gonna lose your Eustass Kid 7-drop. So you just take that attack. He could do that again, 9-drop again, 9k again. No, this time he's gonna attack with a 7k, keeping the 9k open so he, in case he does block with the 7 cost, he can actually kill it with his 9 cost. Well, it's gonna be a 11k Eustass Kid if he blocks. So this is a really good sequence in here by the left side, showing why he's on top right now, why he's in the running for first place potential. Let us see. This is getting close, guys. He has to develop his field. He needs a blocker at least. He at least needs 1 more blocker. And honestly, 1 more blocker is not going to be enough. I think he needs 2, because if there's an 𝐒𝐈𝐓, that blocker is going to get arrested and you're not going to be able to stop anything. So he doesn't care. He only has 3 blockers. He's not going to stop. Oh my god. No, no, do not overcommit. Yeah, he plays another blocker. He's not going to attack with the 𝐂𝐓. He's going to keep her alive and just restand. Okay, so right side, there is potential for kill right now. If he has an 𝐒𝐈𝐓, he plays the 𝐒𝐈𝐓, rest the killer, dumps a bunch of Dawn underneath him, his Eustass, attacks twice, kills both these blockers, and he can end game. Let us see. There is potential for right side to end game. He plays the 𝐒𝐈𝐓, rests the killer, and then from there I think he can win. He's gonna force these these Eustass kids, but that's gonna be a big play, guys. So resting that is gonna be 3 costs. Then he has to play 3 costs just to restand. Then he needs at least 3 Dawn underneath. So, oh man. And then he needs 1 more Dawn for the Eustass. So it's gonna be an 8k attack twice. That's very easily blocked and countered when you have a 7 cost Eustass. So really, this is gonna be very difficult actually for the right side to end it. So what happened was, right side just opted out of killing characters for the left side's Eustass and just opted to attack his life points. One reason was because the left side never actually gave him any options to attack. He kept everything standard, not rested. So the right side kid just kind of had nothing to hit. So he had to keep attacking his face. Oh my god, I do see an 8-drop kid. I do see an 8-drop kid. Are we going to play that? Yo, listen. An 8-drop kid with a blocker next to it and a Eustass kid is insane. I just don't see the extra blocker. I just don't see another blocker. That's probably why he's not opting for the Eustass kid 8-drop play yet. He's just, there's no other blocker to protect the Eustass kid. Yeah, so obviously this is gonna happen. Killer, I think, here blocks. I think Killer blocks here. Also, if he just counters, he kind of secures that he doesn't lose this turn. Okay, makes sense. He's gonna counter, so he secures that he's not gonna lose because now the right side only has 2 attacks open, so it's almost guaranteed you're not gonna kill me because I have at least 2 blockers. No matter if you play an 𝐒𝐍𝐍, you can't crest anything else. The max, it makes sense why he countered. He didn't block. All right, but I would have blocked and then just kept my hand for the counter because I don't want you to. I don't want to lose that killer. Now he loses the killer. See, if he blocked, he would have never lost the killer. The 𝐒𝐍𝐍 would have never done anything. The 𝐒𝐍𝐍 play would have been waste, and he would have forced his opponent to kind of just dump Dawn underneath him. What? Okay, see, now this is a misplay, man, because the Eustass is just gonna go ahead and block, and now you have nothing to do. Yeah, see, the right side, I think he just realized he just has no way to get there. Dang. Oh man, he has a 5 cost play and an 8 cost play that he cannot do. I don't even understand why he attacked if he's just gonna play. He's gonna play his killer from his hand, so why the hell did he attack the killer? So he's gonna pick up 𝐒𝐍𝐍 and play a killer. Oh no, he played 𝐂𝐓. Makes sense because killer has counter value. He needs every bit of counter right now. Guys, I think this is final turn. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks open. 5 potential attacks if Eustass get attacks twice. And we only have 2 blockers on the field, and we cannot take any more damage. We only have 6 cards in hand. Yeah, right side, I think he's gonna be taking the L here. He tried so well. He did so good. 9k attacks are just so big. 2 7 cost Eustass are just so big. You cannot deal with it that easily. 9 cost attacks consistently is just so good. Just for 2 Dawn and restands and blocks again. It's just so much value. So another 9k is going to be very hard to block this. We might lose the Eustass here. Oh, opts off of using the Eustass. He's going to go ahead and play 5k counter. Oh my god. 5k counter! No! We lost 5k counter, guys. And now he could just dump. Now what he could do is he could go for the 𝐂𝐓. But I doubt I would even do that. I mean, there's 2 cards in hand. I'll just attack now. Fully face. Give 𝐂𝐓 2 Dawn and then maybe 2 Dawn to killer and just attack twice with Eustass. Oh, wait, let me see. Let me count. We can give 𝐂𝐓 1 Dawn and then 2 Dawn to killer and then just attack twice with Eustass. That's 4 attacks open. He only has 2 cards in hand. He cannot stop it, guys. With 1 blocker. Unless this is a 4k value, it's not going to stop. But I know it's in his hand. He only has 1 8 drop Eustass. Oh my god, so he dumps all his Dawn underneath this Eustass. I think that was bad. He survives this turn. Did Eustass just throw the game? Why would you dump all your Dawn underneath the Eustass? No, you could have restood him. What? He just lost game. This is unbelievable. He lost game. 𝐂𝐓 is gonna arrest the killer. No, he misplayed. He should have just dropped 3 Dawn underneath his Eustass and attacked twice and kept 𝐂𝐓 just for 1 final attack just in case. Oh my god, no. No. That's insane. The opponent had no counter value in hand. This Eustass won game. All he has to do is dump 2 Dawn underneath the 𝐂𝐓, attack for 7k, rest one of his killers, and now he's forced to either block or counter with 7k. Well, no, you want to attack with 8k at least. You want to attack with 8k on 𝐂𝐓 minimum. The minimum number of attacks you're gonna hit now is 8k. Oh my god. If it just depends on how much counter value this left side Eustass has, because so there it is, 8k 𝐂𝐓. 8k 𝐂𝐓, 3 Dawn underneath it. Makes total sense. You do not want to attack anything less than 8k right now. Nothing. Not a single attack is gonna hit for less than 8k. But I know what he's counting. He's counting. So he has potential to hit 9k with the Eustass. He can hit 9k with the Eustass and 8k with the 𝐒𝐔𝐏𝐏𝐿. Or he's saying, should I hit 9k with the 𝐒𝐔𝐏𝐏𝐿 and then 8k with the Eustass? Obviously, when I hit 8k with the 𝐒𝐒𝐏𝐏𝐿 and then 9k with the Eustass twice, no matter what here, he cannot stop this attack. No matter what, he can't stop this because look what's going to happen. 8k is going to hit. If he blocks, he has to counter this. If he cannot counter this, this game is over. If he cannot counter this with 8k, if he doesn't have 4... He doesn't have 4 Dawn. This game's over. No, he just wasted that game, guys. No. How did he do that? The guy up against him had no Dawn, no counter value. He misplayed. He dumped all his Dawn underneath him, allowing the Eustass kid to block it. Then 𝐒𝐒𝐏𝐏𝐿 was just easily countered, man. If he left 2 Dawn for 𝐒𝐒𝐏𝐿, he would have won the game. Instead, he dumped all his Dawn underneath the kid and just couldn't restand, couldn't get another attack. That was the worst play ever. Unfortunately, he goes from a W position to an L. That's crazy how I was calling the L for the right side Eustass, and there it is. The game is over, guys. I'm promising you, that's it after this. And I'll link you guys the stream. It's in my Discord server if you guys want to go check it out. But, oh my god, this was an insane game. I did not expect it to end that way. That Eustass had the W. There was no counter value in hand anymore. There was nothing left. 1 8-drop Eustass. Any attack, if he just restood his kid one more time, he would have been okay. He didn't capitalize on the opponent playing 5k counter. The opponent had to play 5k counter on one attack to stop one attack, and he didn't capitalize on it. I think what he thought was, oh my god, that 5k is everything he has. Let me just go full out. And he just overextended, and he got punished for it. Absolutely insane game. Absolutely insane, guys. Leave your comments down below. What did you think about this game? I was excited. I couldn't believe what just happened. Leave them down below, guys.